Hello student, today we are going to start new topic Kingdom Plantae. Kingdom Plantae include all kind of plant. Kingdom is dominated by autotrophs. Autotrophic organisms are those organisms which prepare their own food material. Okay, by the process of photosynthesis. All plants prepare their own food material by the process of photosynthesis, but some members are semi autotrophic. Semi means half. Okay, they prepare their own food material, but in some cases at the same time they obtain their food from other way. Here example is insectivorous plant. Why some plants are called as insectivorous? Because they feeds on insect and they obtain their require food from these insect. Like insectivorous plants, the examples are Venus flytrap or pitcher plant or bladderwort, as well as the heterotrophic parasitic members of Cuscuta. Members of this kingdom are multicellular. Remember this. All the members of the Plantae are multicellular, having eukaryotic cell, means having true type of nucleus. Okay, eukaryotic means carrion means nucleus, true type of nucleus containing chlorophyll pigment. As they show the process of photosynthesis, they have photosynthetic pigments, and the example is chlorophyll. Cells have cell wall, and their cells, each cell has cell wall, mostly made up of cellulose. Most of the plants, uh, their cell wall is made up of cellulose. Plant exhibit alteration in generation. Alteration in generation means life cycle of two distinct phase. Their life cycle has two distinct phase. Kingdom Plantae is divided into two major groups: cryptogams, or these are called as cryptogams or cryptogamy, and phanerogamy or phanerogams. We will study this kingdom in detail in the next chapter. Okay, the next point is kingdom fungi. These are eukaryotic, all having true type of nucleus. Heterotrophs, they obtain their food material from other organisms. They show extracellular digestion. Okay, digestion is the process by which we convert complex food material into simple one. Okay, this process is called as digestion. Here the in case of fungi, they show extracellular. Extra means what? Outside. Here the extra means outside, and cellular means here we can say cell. When the digestion occur outside the cell, this type of digestion is known as extracellular digestion. In fungi, they show extracellular digestion. They are found in warm and humid places. Warm where temperature is somewhat warmer, and the humid means the air has moisture. Okay, this condition is called as humid. In these type of condition, they grow at a good level. Okay, they need warm and humid places. They have simple body, which may be unicellular or made up of long thread like structure called hyphae. Large fungi shows such as mushroom. We know that in the market we use mushroom as a food. So large fungi are such as mushrooms have compact mass of cell. Unicellular organisms have protoplast with many nuclei. Unicellular fungi has protoplast with multi nucleus. Okay, When there are more than one nucleus, it is called as nuclei. It is plural form of nucleus. Example: rhizopus, unicellular organism with many nuclei. Examples are rhizopus, saccharomyces. These are the yeast. Unicellular fungus. Unicellular fungus is called as yeast. Filamentous fungus consists of body called mycelium. Fungi consist of a body called mycelium with which hyphae are present. Okay, filamentous structure. These hyphae are present. Hyphae may be with septa or without septa. Nucleated. Okay, uni means one, multi means many. Okay, when a cell having only one nucleus, it is called as uninucleate, and when the cell having many nucleus, these are called as multinucleate. The non-septate multinucleated hyphae are called as cyanocystic hyphae. Okay, remember, cyanocystic hyphae means non-septate, means it is continuous and having many nuclei. It is called as cyanocystic hyphae. The cell wall of fungi is composed of chitin. Here it is not made up of. In case of plant, we studied that in plant cell the cell wall is made up of cellulose, but in fungi it is made up of chitin. Chitin is a polysaccharide or a fungal cellulose. It is also called as fungal cellulose. Okay, by the chemical nature it is chitin. Fungi exhibit heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Heterotrophic mode of nutrition means they use different way if, to obtain their food material. They do not show the process of photosynthesis. So the what are the types of mode of nutrition here? Mostly they are saprophytic. Saprophytic means which depend on dead and decay matter. This type of feeding is called as saprophytic. Organisms are called as saprophytic. Some are parasitic. Parasitic means which feed on the other organism, which depends on other organism. Parasitic means last time we have studied disease causing organism are called as parasites. And what are the predator? Predator means which feed on other organism. Okay, they produce they reproduce sexually as well as asexual. Both the types of reproduction occur in these organisms, sexual as well as asexual. Sexual reproduction where gametes are involved, male and female gametes. Asexual reproduction, like we have already studied in different organisms, budding and fission, like these are the types of asexual reproduction. Here asexual reproduction takes place by fragmentation. Okay, fission, that we have already studied. In fragmentation process, the segmented fungi, it get divided into many pieces, and each piece will develop into an individual fungi. This process is called as fragmentation because fragments are formed. Fungi shows symbiotic relationship. Symbiotic relationship means when fungi, it depends on other organism, and this type of relationship will provide benefit to each other, then this relationship is called as symbiotic relationship. Where they form their relationship, where the which is the partner for this fungi, they may live with algae or lichen, or as mycorrhiza in association with the root of plant. Okay, here the mycorrhiza is the fungus. Okay, and it shows the relationship with the root of higher plants. there they both are beneficiary to each other, so this type of relationship is called as harmful mushroom. As two types of mushrooms, some are useful, these are called as edible mushroom, and some are harmful, they are non-edible mushrooms. So mushrooms are consumed as a food. Yeast is used in bakery or brewing. Okay, to prepare different kind of bakery product, we use yeast. Okay, penicillium is a penicillium is a species of a fungus. Is well known for production of antibiotic. Here the word is antibiotic. What is mean by antibiotic? Anti means against, and biotic means living thing, against the living thing. Here the penicillium produce a kind of a substance which kill other biotic organism like bacteria or other type of fungi. Okay, this type of substance which kill the other life forms are called as antibiotics, and here penicillium produce antibiotic called penicillin. Harmful fungus causes disease in plant. Harmful fungus that causes disease in plant as well as animal like Puccinia. The fungi are further classified on the basis of their structure, mode of spore formation, and fruit. These are mostly called algal fungi. Okay, algal fungi, algal member, it is of autotrophic organism, uh, and mainly it is fungi. Why this is called as uh, mycelium is made up of aseptate choanocytic hyphae. Aseptate choanocytic hyphae means a continuous septa, and that has multi-nuclei. They are found in a growth in moist and damp habit. Okay, moist where moisture is more in air, and damp means where water condition is plenty of water is present there. On decaying and organic matter, it depends on decaying organic matter as well as aquatic habitat. It also present in aquatic habitat means these members, some are parasites also. They are parasite on plant. Examples are mucor, rhizopus, bread mold, or albigo. Albigo is a parasitic fungi on mustard. Okay, this is the structure of fungi. This is the hypha. Okay, the root like structure, and this structure is called as sporangiospore, and this is the sporangium. This is the actual specimen is shown in the figure. Hypha, sporangiospore, and the sporangium. In this way, it is the example of mucor. Now about the ascomycetes. Ascomycetes are called as sac fungi. These fungi are mostly multicellular, rarely unicellular. Okay, varied in include yeast. Okay, they also include yeast. The hyphae are branched and septate. Sac fungi can be decomposer. Okay, parasitic or coprophilous means they grow on dung. Morels and struffles are variety of sac fungi and are consumed as a daily is useful in a genetic and biochemical assay. Neurospora is a type of fungi where it is used in a genetic. It is very easy to study the genetics, so it is used for genetic as well as many biochemical assay. The examples are The examples of ascomycetes are Aspergillus, Penicillium, Claviceps, Neurospora, Saccharomyces. It is the diagram of Aspergillus. Then the third is Basidiomycetes. They are commonly called as club fungi. They have branched. Club fungi are Basidiomycetes. These are commonly called as club fungi. Here the diagram of these. These are the mushroom. Okay. Basidiomycetes. These are called as club fungi. They have branched septate hyphae. Example is agaricus, like shown in figure. This is the diagram of. This is the specimen of mushroom, or Ganoderma, the bracket fungi, or Eustylago, smooths, and Pacininia roots. These are the example of Basidiomycetes. Then the Deuteromycetes. Deuteromycetes are called as imperfect fungi, which are known to reproduce by asexually. Okay, we know that fungi, they show sexual as well as asexual type of reproduction, but Deuteromycetes, they show only asexual type of reproduction, and the examples are alter alternaria and coleto